Right, hello, and welcome back to Unexplored 2. Now, we've got a bit of an interesting journey ahead of us. We should be getting in here any moment now. Honestly, I don't think this world has much longer. A bit genuinely surprised with how quickly things seem to be spreading. I think given that this is only like our third character or something, I guess the game's expecting you to do this way faster than I was expecting it to want us to. We've got our sigils on us, and we want to go and get to these ruins. I think it's those ruins. And there's a device we need to activate with a sky sigil. Then we need to move through the mountain pass. And there's the serpent gate up here. Then, down this way, is the Unexplored temple, where there might be some clues. And following that, we then need to move backwards. And then head down. We're probably going to stop at this barrow, possibly. But we then need to move to these ruins to operate the Forge of Destiny. Restore the Southern Serpent Gate. And then there's the High Pass over here. Now, once we've got the... I think it's like a key of some description. Yeah, there it is. The Magentol key at the Forge of Destiny. We're getting all very high fantasy here. We can then pass through the High Pass and reach the Prime Elemental Forge. Now, as to whether or not I will need to resuscitate the various prime elementals, I do not know. But what I do know is that, yeah, we are. The Imperial Advance is coming on quick, and Haven probably does not have long for this world. Given the amount of tasks we have, I am kind of genuinely surprised that we are just that the advance is coming so quickly on everything. Right. What's over this way? Ooh, yeah, just bit of dry weather. Really, we lose one hope because it's a bit dry. God, I mean, as someone who lives in Britain, God, I dream of dry weather. My hope should be going up, if anything. Lovely, there's now kobolds most likely blocking the pass. Right. Our predecessor came this way. It wasn't overly difficult to get through here, so it shouldn't be too bad. A few sparks should be good. I forget exactly why we need this. I think it was something about it detects magic or something within the radius, or something on those lines. We get some kind of advantage from putting this on. My initial thoughts are probably if it's on about, ooh, yeah, you activate this thing and it reveals magic in the area or whatever. My immediate thoughts are, oh god, it isn't going to be one of those, what's it, Far Cry style, what they call it, oh dear, that's bad. not going to be like a Far Cry watchtower type thing, is it? Was that enough? That was not enough, was it? Piercing roots, okay. Damn. Gotta be right on the edge of this. You sodding thing. I think last time I was amazed that it worked actually, because it really doesn't quite reach, does it? Yeah, it's just not quite reaching far enough. Okay, we barely scraped by then. No, have we? I don't think we have. No, we haven't done it. That's not... I can't squeeze through. You have to kind of run as you're doing it. So that it kind of... you get it in the animation. You're not telling me after all that this wasn't the annoying thing is I've been here before and I've clearly forgotten the way. Oh dear. Right. But there was most... is it just... yeah, it's literally this, isn't it? There's just this random thing here. Right. Boop. An ancient scrying device can be used to detect sources of magic many miles away in any direction. It is not working optimally. You could try to boost its range. You take a closer look. Rare opportunity. You pry loose a spirit pearl wedged between two panels. And we get a bunch of redraws. This should be good. We're getting a super success added to the thing there. Okay, good. Okay, we're gonna pass this. We might as well see if we can draw, yeah, we're gonna say that critical success, but we'll just have to take a regular success. So let's scry. He sends magic south. Sky magic to the south, root magic to the south. Still just says root magic. Yeah, it still just says a ruin. Ooh. Opportunity to interact with magic forces. The lightning machine. A magic force defending the region. There's Imperials there, lovely. Right, anyway. There we go. Also, while I'm at it, 'cause I want to try this out. I'm sure those are destructible, so you can't destroy objects with thrown items. That kind of sucks. I also love how it glows blue though. Just makes me think of Sting from Lord of the Rings. Oh dear, it appears to be cold. That's not going to be good. Biting cold? That's harsh. Oh god, it's literally just cold followed by cold followed by cold, and there's a trap there and it's a pain. But we don't... if I remember, isn't there like an Urgul here? We should keep going. Right. Now explore the area. Oh, it's freaking out. Is it loading the area? Or has it crashed? It's loading the area. Okay, that's not too bad. Knowing that, and I forget exactly where, but I know they've been spreading. Knowing that around the area there's just, you know, Urguls. And this is marked as an environmental hazard. Yeah, I would be worried about... Okay, I like this dagger. You know what, let's not reach inside all the things and trigger all the combats, because we have like a decent amount of stuff. I'm fine not getting into more fights, knowing that there's a bunch of cold coming. And every chance of my death. Mind you, we'll see what's in the cave. I'll poke my head around, and if it looks terrifying, we'll run right back. But I do now have a magical returning boomerang dagger that glows blue and literally hits. It literally knocks you for 6. Really? That counted. Okay. And I'm getting caught on the... I don't think this will really be worth it. I've already taken a knock. Right, I'm just gonna go. We've got rope. Bad weather, there's one extra unsuccessful thing. We'll just use the rope. Those odds don't look great because there's like 3 bad ones there. Let's go. We do need to kind of possibly rest for a while. We're gonna lose hope going along here. Right. I think we're out of Urgul territory at this point. Because I know they were kind of spreading around that general area. So I'm not going to go poking my head into unexplored caves until that's kind of resolved or something. Right. Oh, they did not look friendly. Sharp cliff causes damage. Okay. Strain, -3 health. I don't like that, but it's just literally like, haha! You rolled a cliff, lose health. Like, it would be a very... what would it be? Anticlimactic way for your character to go, you know, you're the mighty hero who have travelled this far, and you get to the very end of your journey and there's just, uh-oh, those rocks are a bit pointy, dead. Speaking of rocks and things falling on you, yeah, it looks like we're climbing up here then. Oh, and we get plus a bad one for bad weather. Wow, this is burning through all of my stuff. I am lucky. I am exceptionally lucky to have got past that. And we're getting lag. Oh dear. Just go, just go, just go. Exposed. It's dry, but cold. There's too much wind for a campfire. Can I ever, like, seem to camp out here? You know, is it just forever bad weather? And it's cold again. Let's just rest. Please don't be a, like, blizzard of death or something, I don't know. Hey, we actually got something. Hey, okay. Peter the Mariner. Freedom found on the sea, returned home to be, ended up somewhere in between, now forever free. That last bit didn't rhyme. Anyway. Let's... But really? There's not enough room. Not enough room. Really? Well, that's what we're going with there. This massive open space just isn't enough. Let me guess. Am I not allowed to do it on that particular terrain? Oh, and I need wood to start flaming fire. Ah! And there's not been any whatsoever so far. Part of me wants to see if I can stand on the lily pads. But I'm fairly certain I can't. Yeah, Because there's no jump button to get onto them, so you won't be able to. Even though it looks like you would be. Well done. That camp, there we go. We can rest a little. If you rest here without water, you lose hope. I'm sure I brought... Did I not bring a canteen? Anyway, Dry just said I lose hope. It didn't say, oh, you have to bring water. That water said it negated heat. And Dry seemed to be different from heat, unless it's one of those, you know... They're using it as a synonym to mean the same thing, you know, I don't know. Right, keep anyway, and there's nothing that's... You wouldn't expect there to be anything along that short of a journey. It's like we're literally just... We're there. It's down the road. Right. Stormrise moving to the west. Oh dear. Ooh, they're at least clearing out the Urgles. This isn't the cave that they just moved to, is it? I am a ninja. Dun, 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 dun. Can't see me. I have blended into the environment with my chameleon-like skin. Mwahaha. I'll be honest, that there looks like a cabbage. I honestly thought I was going to get some food then. I'm very disappointed. Hey! The Rafi are doing stuff again. That's nice. Let's not attack these guys, because I'll be honest, at this point in the game I'm genuinely expecting that things are a bit bad, is basically the idea. That's the vibe I'm getting. The Empire is spreading very fast, as are the Urgles. Haven appears to be... It's seen better days. I'm very worried all my stuff there is going to be forfeit at some point, but we'll see how things go. It's not like I can keep it on me anyway, so... Just got nowhere near enough inventory space for that. Are these plants dangerous? Why is there a red circle? Can I harvest these? No. Oh. I can get close enough to these sparks though to do stuff. Yeah, I don't like the ominous red circle that was appearing there. No firewood, no food. There's definitely not enough supplies that appear on your journeys, I'm noticing. In all fairness. Right. An opportunity to find some treasure. And there's the Northern Serpent Gate in the ruins here, which will require a sky sigil. Now, I know that the Serpent Gate is active. Oh, find magic treasure. I know the Serpent Gate at Haven is open. I guess it's like the central one, isn't it? Turn it off. I'm gonna say my blade isn't glowing. Blade, why you no glow? There it is, now it's glowing. There's definitely got to be like a fishing minigame that I'm missing out on. I bet you need... I'd say rope. Oh, lockpicks. Ooh. I'd guess rope, and I would guess a stick. But I can't say for certain. But I'm sure you could probably craft a fishing rod. Okay, there's like no gap between the stairs and where you need to go at the bottom. But anyway, okay, let's see if this does... If I can get somewhere here. So it looks like I can get in there. I'm assuming this is just locked. Pick lock and there's just nothing but failure basically. It's like, yeah, Also, out of curiosity, not that, character, I've got a... Creatures cannot normally see you, but might still detect you when you get too close. Did that just never get removed from my character? Have I just been hiding this whole time? Like, am I literally... Is it glitched out and it's classing me stood about as being hidden? I mean, I imagine that's going to go away the moment that I get too close to something. And it can't be because the turret shot me. Unless turrets just always automatically shoot and hit you because they're turrets. What would you expect? But don't know. Ooh. Well, at least it's not one of those weird ruins where there's like a million traps and it's trying to kill you. A warrior's drought. Meanwhile, down here... Oh. Honestly, I expected there to be some kind of puzzle, because there usually is. A silver key. Excellent. So is that the magical treasure? Or is there additional treasure? Because it's not ticked off yet. So I'm thinking that there's an additional magical treasure somewhere. We shall explore further. Oh. We're at the other side. Okay. Lovely, lovely. The rope's only good for climbing down. Why? At least they're not all negatives. In fact, we're highly likely to succeed here. Yay, we didn't die. I don't know why that activated. Like, we didn't activate any of the bad sides of... I climbed to the top thinking that this is where we needed to go. It is not where we needed to go. Then what the... How do I get there then? What on earth do I do to get over... There's an inscription here. Let's see what this gives me. Right. The Spirit Forge is located in a ruin in Guidenton Plain. Okay. Wait, do I use the silver key? Ah, so it is where we needed to go. Oh, so is this an inscription? Haha. Magical spell incantation magic. Okay. It will teleport you somewhere. Ah! That didn't mean I wanted to invoke it. Yeah. Ah. This has actually been one of the better designed areas so far. I think that's a fast travel area. I'm not certain. But that might insta-teleport me to Haven. I think that's how they work. I'm not certain. Exotic shield wrecked. Potent signet. Use it with a well-made item to add a quality that improves its characteristics. Rebirth signet. Use it with a well-made item which is damaged to fully restore it. We get a sky sigil. We get a number of potions. A scroll dating back to the Crimson Crusade. Its margins are decorated with scenes and objects related to battle and strife. Interesting, interesting. Great Club. The power attack does 13 damage, but it also seems to weigh all of the earth. Like, holy hell. Right, that dagger will not be as good as mine. Wow, that's a big club. Ugh. Too heavy. Attacks are less effective and drop weapons when stunned, wounded, or exposed. Ooh. The shield won't even sell for much because it's wrecked. It's exotic, but we have an exotic shield. It's also well made and balanced. Like, if I'm going to add sigils to anything, I'd be adding them to this, really. Not that I would. I think anything that's not a legacy item is probably not really worth doing that with, but... So we've got a scroll. Got a book. Anything else here? Right, yeah. Okay, got that. Nothing of interest. Right, we've got the magical treasure. We've done a minor deed. Ooh, there's another box as well. Another healing brew. Basically money there. Arcane trivia offered to the Prime Archivist in Haven or Law Seeker to get knowledge. Reveals that the Prime Elemental Forge is protected by Slock Cop and Slayer Cop, the Double Dragon. To enter it, you will need a special key that is hidden in the dragon's lair. Unfortunately, the description of the lair is rather vague. Great, so now there's a dragon involved. Just, you know, get the magical fire sigil, forge the mystical key majig, fight the two-headed dragon, grab the key from its lair, and then travel to Mordor, climb Mount Doom, cast the Staff of Yendor into the fires, and win the game. All whilst it's being incredibly vague about the exact locations of these things, and also you're being hunted. As you do. Can I actually light these? Because I'm going to say I've got a lantern. I'll be honest, I was kind of expecting something to happen, but it didn't, so, yeah. If you rest without a tent, you will gain wet. Learn skill. +3 max hope, restore 3 hope. Barter. I like barter. Some time passes. Study a new skill. Perfect flow. Decreased weapon cooldowns. Parry twice in quick succession against weapons of light or similar weight. Mine's a dagger, so that's not happening. We seem to be having difficulties with hope. So I think I will get some hope. Because we are down to 3 and I'd rather not lose a perk. We can eat some food. And that should be fine. No particular conditions or anything that I have to be aware of. We are now getting some pretty good stuff. Yeah. Hopefully. Hopefully we don't start losing our hope traits. The first one isn't bad, endurance, but natural charm. That's rather important. I'd rather not lose that. So, anyway, that's going to do it for now. Thank you very much for watching. And I will see you next time on Unexplored 2.